Hello, this is the Blimey Cow YouTuber, and today we'll be going through Messy Mondays. Everyone else is as stupid as you. I'll be commentating on it, and then we'll be looking at some of the comments thereunder. So without any further ado, let's just get right into this video.
Okay guys, this week we're gonna talk about the internet. No, I'm just kidding.
Still, I know I said this, I know I hopped around this 2 episodes ago. Still a big fan of that intro. They should have kept it.
Okay, so we all know that growing up is really hard. Insecurities, acne, prom, crushes, Team Edward or Team Jacob. Sometimes it feels like everyone else has it all together and you're the only loser who's making up stuff as you go along. Don't you wish that you could be normal like all the other kids? They all know what's up. And you're just stupid. Hey, so
Yeah, I know the feeling.
what are you guys listening to?
Oh, it's that song UVU. Don't you just love it?
Yeah, you know, I was always the guy to be like, don't know, don't care. I would never feel like left out. I'd be like, no. I'm perfectly fine not knowing what the heck you're talking about. In fact, I'd rather not know what you're talking about. I mean, there's some extent, I guess, where that's not necessarily the case. I mean, I guess my closest friends, I would generally try to stay on top of whatever they were interested in for their sakes. But I wouldn't really care if I was quote-unquote missing out.
Is that a new one? I don't think I've heard.
Hardly. It's been out for like a week. Already #1 on the top 40. Yeah, I can't believe you've never heard this song.
Oh, You Be You! Of course
Yeah.
I've heard that one. It's my favorite one.
Nice.
Yeah.
I hate it when I miss high fives.
That high five was so last minute ago.
It's really easy to float through life and never really know if you're doing anything right or not. And you never feel good or bad, only strange and unprepared. Because you spend most of your time just confused and nervous that your last move was bad, and you're gonna end up paying for it down the line. And not to mention, you feel super awkward and out of place all the time, too. And I'm not talking about the things that can clearly be defined as right or wrong.
Dude, we have got to find some hot chicks and party!
And then that sounds like much fun.
Yeah! And my parents are out of town, so we can take them back to my place.
Oh, that, you know what?
Dude, there are a couple girls over there right now. Which one you want?
This is making me very awkwardly uncomfortable, so I'm gonna go. No,
Well, I'll let him say what he's gonna say.
talking about the everyday choices that make us who we are as people. Who you spend your time with, what kind of things you like, how you relate to others, stuff like that. How do you know if you're doing it right? Well,
Okay, I didn't think he was gonna say what I thought he was gonna say. Like 2.5 points ago, he was saying about like basically overanalyzing how you act in social interactions, and I do absolutely overanalyze myself after certain social interactions. I'll be like, oh wow, that was kind of awkward when I did this and she did that, and then I did that, but she acted like it was weird when I did that, so I don't know if I should have done that even though she did it first, or something like that. If that makes any sense. I absolutely overanalyze myself in situations like that.
Here is the half-relieving, half-terrifying truth. You can't know if you're doing it right. You have to make up things as you go along because you're the first person to live the life you're living. I mean, you can ask for guidance along the way, but I guess what I'm saying is that if things get messed up, just correct it and move on. Don't live your life forever regretting dumb stuff that you did.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I got a C on that test. Dude, you know what that means? You've been working too hard. It's time to party!
But that's the advice that you gave me last week when I got a B, and now I got a C!
And now you're gonna get a D. Drunk!
You're gonna make mistakes in life. That's just how it is. Just...
You know, sometimes I really like YOLO Josh. Oh my gosh. I really like him sometimes, bro.
make sure they're teaching you lessons instead of defining you.
Well, that's all well and good, I guess, but it still doesn't stop the fact that I'm the most awkward kid I know.
You think you're the only one who doesn't feel comfortable in their own skin? You're not. Because here's yet another half-relieving, half-terrifying truth. Everyone else is as stupid as you.
No! That's not true! That's impossible!
Search your...
It is kind of true. Especially when you're like a kid, you think like adults are like confident and like know what the heck they're doing. And then you become an adult and you're like, oh, well, it's different now because I was a kid once, so I'm still basically that 6-year-old kid just in a grown-up's body. And it's like, no. The people that were grown-ups when you were that 6-year-old kid were their previous 6-year-old self in a grown-up's body. I mean, not to sound too weird or anything, but like, we're all just kind of making it up as we go along, to an extent.
Your feelings, you know it to be true.
Everyone else is as stupid as you. Me too. I'm stupid. And Josh, he is really stupid. We're all...
Slam dunk. Dab. What do the kids say nowadays?
all making it up as we go along. And we're all terrified that we're not going to be accepted for who we are. For example, we make these videos every week and we hold our breath because we have no idea if you guys are going to like them or not. We're always afraid that this is going to be the week when you say,
oh my gosh, all they do are videos about God relationships and the internet. Sometimes I can't tell if this guy's being sarcastic. Oh, come on, another big head gets it. This guy is such a crutch. They seriously just give him lines anytime they don't know what else to do.
That got a little meta there.
Like right now.
So you've got to give yourself a little grace and forgive yourself for not always having it together. Because you're not perfect, and that's okay. No one is. Everyone else feels as awkward and out of place as you do. Some people are just better at hiding it. We're all the same scared kid, terrified that no one is gonna like them. And you know what? This includes your physical body, too. I don't care if you have acne, braces, crooked teeth, a crooked nose, a big nose, you're overweight, or you have a unibrow. Heck, look at me. I have vampire teeth.
I have the best looking unibrow out of like everyone I know. And I will pre-order my gravestone to have that put on it.
Are wonderfully made.
That's impossible!
No, it's true. Look in a mirror. Really, just look at yourself. You look awesome, don't you? So don't sweat it if you don't have things figured out, or if you're confused or awkward or don't feel comfortable in your own skin. No one else does either. Just live your life and learn from your mistakes. And never forget that you're the person you are for a reason. So please, for the love of whatever weird things you like that you're scared that people are gonna make fun of you for, be that person. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to go figure out a better way to end our videos then. Now, if you'll excuse me. Excuse me.
Yeah, I mean, some things. Like, there's always room for self-improvement. But some things just are the way they are, and you don't need to worry about it. Because everybody's got those things that they're obsessing over that really nobody else cares about. And that's my, I guess, takeaway from this. But I don't know. I'm just one person. Let's go see what everybody else has to say. Alright, so I went down to the comments and picked out a few. Let's see here. First of all, at Nicole Delusong says, I love this guy when he's being sarcastic, but I love him even more when he's being sweet and straight to the point. At Jammin' Tiffany says, these videos always make me laugh because I have two older brothers named Jordan and Josh, and we're all homeschooled and Christian. You make my life better, and this video was awesome. At Speedstacker51 says, you know, I can really look past this super funny, his super funny sarcasm and see the real meanings in his videos. It is rare for a guy his age to be clean-cut, educated, Christian, honest, and truthful. Jordan, I really appreciate that there are still good guys like you out there. And then at GuardGirl9136 says, I don't care what Jordan says, I'm not stupid. Couldn't quite tell if he was being serious or not because I couldn't see his face, but it made me laugh. Keep it up, guys. And I was confused by that one at first, because I'd stopped the video early whenever the end screen came up, because I don't like when it plays to the end and then there's an ad or whatever. But that was a mistake this time because the end screen had this.
I thought you were like, what you doing?
I don't care what Jordan says. I'm not that stupid.
So just a quick end scene there that I missed out originally, or didn't remember from watching it previously. Anyways, though, I don't really have much else to say about this video. Great video, Blimey Cow. If you're not subscribed to Blimey Cow, go over and subscribe to them. There's a link in the description. There's also a link to the original video in the description. But I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.